Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Jovi and I feel like I haven't recorded in a while, and today I was feeling like doing something a little bit different. So today I wanted to play with makeup, so that's why my face has no makeup. So I did something like this a while ago and I wanted to recreate it but with a little bit of a twist. So let's go ahead if you are interested in seeing how I accomplished it and just seeing something different. Keep on watching. Okay, so I am ready. So I do have a mirror right over here. So if you guys keep seeing that I'm looking at myself over here, that's because that's what I'm going to be using to do my face. Okay, so first I am going to prime. I'm going to use the Tasha primer. So I kind of got the inspiration from that look that I told you guys that I did about a year ago. But that basically what it was is that look I actually got it from Nikkie tutorials. That one is like, you know, the mask is just half of your face you have makeup and the other half you don't, but I feel like I want to do my makeup, my full face of makeup. So this is going to be a long video. So yeah, so I do have my water. I'm gonna do my eyebrows right now. So my eyebrows are horrific because everything is closed, so I am trying to do it myself and I don't like the shape of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyebrows. Okay, so I am gonna carve my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna use this brush. It's like an angle brush. I did go to the store to try to find eyeliners and everything was sold out because it was Halloween. So I bought this one. It's supposed to be like a glitter gold, but I really wanted like a gold one. So I bought this glitter one. We'll see how this works because I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna start by outlining what I want to do. So what I'm gonna prime this eye. Actually, I decided to do both eyes, so let's go ahead and do this eye as well. Let's go ahead. So I'm just gonna clean this eyebrow. Okay, so I carved that eyebrow. I'm just gonna blend it in, and now I'm gonna use so for eye primer, I did buy this P. Louis primer base. I like it. It's nice. I like this because it gives you a clean white canvas to do your eyes. Now, if you're using like bright colors, you don't want to set the eye primer because then the bright colors are not going to pop as much. I am not going to be using bright colors today. I am going to use mostly browns and gold. But just, you know, for anybody that doesn't know, if you use an eye primer, don't set it if you're going to be using bright colors, if you want those colors to pop, because then they won't be as vibrant, because you want that tackiness from the eyeshadow primer. I mean, yeah, the primer. Righty. So what I want to do is I want to start with a lighter transitional color. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with this color here. And I'm just going to tap the eyeshadow brush, remove any excess, and then just kind of buff it in my eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like little swooshy window wiping motions. I'm actually going to bring it a little bit higher. I'm not going to do it too low, like down. What I want to do is I want to bring it a little bit higher, kind of like that. I'm thinking this is going to be a crease. Then I'm going to go in with the a little bit more fluffier brush. And I'm going to choose a little bit of a darker color. I'm going to choose this color here. So this was my transition color, and then I'm going to choose this color right here. And basically, I'm just putting that a little bit, not right on my crease, but a little bit higher. And kind of blending that in a little circular motion. I'm not putting too much pressure. I'm just lightly blending that in. So lightly. I am going to do a darker color because it's going to be a cut crease. For that darker color, I'm going to use mug color for that, okay? I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to tap. And I'm going to darken that. And once again, I'm not going to put too much pressure. I'm just going to lightly buff. And I'm going to bring that a little bit high because we're going to cut the crease. So we can go ahead and put that gold in there. Just blend. And like I said, I by all means am a makeup professional. So if my shading is not the best, don't judge. Alrighty, so I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna use this brush here. This is a e.l.f. brush. I have a little bit of everything. You guys want to hear something funny? I actually have spent so much money on expensive foundations. Like, I've bought, the most expensive foundation I bought was like $65, and I've hated them. I hated all of them. My to-go-to foundation is the Matte Fit Me, and I can get this as low as $5.99. So that just tells you it's not always about how much you spend. Sometimes it's about if you like it. But there's people that don't like that foundation, actually. Like, my sister doesn't like it. She hates it. Okay, so let's see. How much do I want to cut this crease? So I heard that if you want to cut your crease, the best way to do it is if you apply concealer on your bottom lid. And then you kind of just open your eyes. That's the easiest way. That's actually your... Well, that looks funny. Okay, so there we go. That's my natural cut crease. That's where I would have to cut the crease. So then I'm just gonna shade this with foundation. That's the easiest way to cut the crease if you're gonna do it that way. Because then you know where your natural cut crease is, instead of trying to figure it out. Especially if you have hooded eyes like me. See? Super easy. I'm gonna apply the gold. Remember how I told you guys, if you guys apply directly to that wet primer, that gold really pops. What if I was to mix it with Beat? My favorite color from this palette is Beat. Oh, so beautiful. Tones it down a little bit, right? Now I am going to use that brush. I'm not going to add any product. I'm just going to buff the ends again and kind of just bring those colors together so you can't really see the cut crease. Doesn't look as cut. Ow. Okay, so I changed my mind. I don't want to cut the face so small. I want to cut it a little bit more. I hope this thing comes off. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start creating the mask. Let's start by slanting. There we go. So let's remove this because I don't want that there. Perfect. I feel like I shouldn't have done this eye. We're experimenting here. All right, so now I'm gonna put some foundation. We'll see how this comes out. So I feel like on the mask area, what I want to do is I don't want to do the foundation too heavy. I'm definitely going to do it a little bit lighter. Remember, on this area where I'm going to do the shading, I don't want the makeup to be too thick because I still need to shade and I still need to do the LV design, and I don't want it to be too thick. So we'll see right now how that comes out. So for my under eyes, I do use Tarte to highlight my shopping bags, and I do bring it a little bit lower just to at the same time to kind of like brighten up that area of. So I'm gonna set it under my eye and put some in the lid. Okay guys, on this section I'm just gonna go ahead and retouch the mask area just because it did get covered with the foundation. So I'm just redoing that line so I know where I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. I'm gonna start creating the LV. You know what I just realized? I made it backwards. Okay, so right next to it is the clovers. So I'm gonna do those. What do you guys think? It's coming? I mean, it's not perfect. What do you guys think? Does it look like LV? Okay, so now that I've done the monogram, I'm gonna start shading in my mask. So I'm gonna use a thin brush for that. So I'm gonna start lighter and then we're gonna go darker, okay? What we wanna do is we wanna stay really close to the outline that we have. I'm just gonna start shading. So it gives it like that mask feeling, right? And you naturally have like these shadows when you look at your face. So that's what we're gonna end up focusing on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna finish my makeup on this side and then I'm gonna come back. For bronzer, I use my Too Faced Cirque du Soleil in chocolate. I love how this smells. It smells amazing. And I'm just looking for my brush. So I'm just gonna start bronzing my face. Remember, this look is a little bit different than what I did last time. Last time I didn't put makeup on my entire face. I basically did no makeup and then the mask was the makeup. But this time I want to do it a little bit different where like I do have makeup, but then the fat mask is kind of like a piece of LV something. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a blush. I am going to highlight as well. Highlight half of my nose. And I actually want to highlight my inner corner and my eyebrow bone. I wonder if I should do eyeliner on both eyes. If I should make it darker. I feel like I do need to blend in a little bit of the brown, like a lighter brown on the edges. Kind of to make it a little bit like a shadow, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab a little bit of powder. And all you're gonna do is kind of buff out those lines. I'm gonna buff it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off my makeup on this side of my lip. Let's see how it looks with the glitter. Oh yeah, definitely glitter. I feel like it elevates the look. Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow under my eye. Okay, so I had to switch my phone because my other phone died. So I'm gonna put only mascara on one eye. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. What do you think? What do you guys think? Is it crazy? Well, I actually really enjoy doing this. I hope you guys can hear me because this phone I can't connect my microphone to. So yeah, so this is the final look. I actually really had a lot of fun doing this. I was feeling really tired, and you know what, I just took out all my makeup and I just started playing with it, and I love it. I love it. I really love the fact that I added that glitter to it. I like how it looks like a mask. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't criticize me so much. Like I said, I don't do makeup. I just do my eyeshadow every day for work, and I like playing with it whenever I have the chance. And this is one of those days that, you know, I just grabbed all my stuff and I just started doing something. It's very good for the soul sometimes to just put your brain out and do something interesting and something that you're not going to be thinking about. And so yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you typically like my content, I am going to start doing different things. Like and comment, that really helps me a lot. And I know like I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I want to thank everybody that watches my channel and supports me every single time. I really, really appreciate it. Until the next time.